What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. As mentioned in the title, I can only eat or drink foods that start with the letter A for 3 days. The only rules I'm setting for myself for this challenge is that I can't buy the same thing twice, and I can't buy a product that starts with the letter A unless the main ingredient is A. This is gonna make the challenge a little bit more difficult, which, I mean, that's the fun of it, you know what I mean? So that's pretty much it.
Day one of this challenge has officially begun. It's the morning. I'm exhausted. I need some caffeine in me. The only thing I can have right now is an Americano.
Also, we might as well weigh ourselves for this challenge and see what we're starting with. 177? Oh, 177.2. Sick.
My guess is that I'm probably gonna stay the same because it's not necessarily gonna be like the healthiest food, but at the same time, I don't think I have that many options for me to just start eating like crazy. You know what I mean? So,
My cup of Americano is ready for my enjoyment.
oh, that's really strong. Well, at least it better wake me up for this fucking challenge. Also, it better wake up my bowels. Because I feel like I'm gonna need to make it shizen after this. Finished my Americano. And I feel some serious brewing action down there. I'm gonna keep you guys posted how that goes. I just farted. Officially gotta take a doozer. Hope it comes out. I don't want to be pushing, bro. Maybe we'll do a post-weight doos. See if I lost any weight. Doozer was a success. However, I had some Taco Bell fire sauce last night with my burgers, and I'm kind of feeling the wrath of that right now. But I digress. Let's check our weight. Let's see if it's gone down.
Huh. What was that, 0.4 pounds?
Successful doozy. All right, so here's the thing. I only had my Americano so far in the morning, and I kind of need to get some groceries for some stuff like asparagus, angel hair pasta, you know, just do a little exploring and see what A foods I could find. But so far I'm just gonna have to resort to what I have in the house. And honestly, in terms of like protein, there's not much going on because I don't got no Angus beef. I'm gonna have to get that soon, so I'm excited. All right, so I think what I'm gonna end up doing is fast until after my workout, then head to the grocery store and just grab a few things so I can have a big dinner. But that's gonna be in like 5-6 hours from now. I retract my earlier statement about fasting until after the gym. Found an apple in the fridge. Doesn't necessarily look like the most appetizing. Feel like it's a little bit old and a little crusty, musty, dusty. But your boy's fucking hungry, so I don't know if I'm just hungry or this just hitting. Pretty sure it's just hitting.
Guys, this apple is fucking delicious. Maybe the next time I'll get a Granny Smith. Oh wait, does that start with a G? Oh well.
All right, it's been a long day of work. Finally, it's time to head to the gym and then get some groceries, because all I'm running on today is just an Americano and an apple, and I might lose my mind. We'll be fine.
So I just wrapped up a little workout at the gym. I'm heading to the grocery store to pick up my first batch of items. I don't know what this place is gonna have, so I might have to do this multiple times, but this is gonna be interesting.
We are officially headed to the first grocery store, and there's a car that is nonstop honking. I've successfully came across my first suspect. The good old asparagus. Definitely copping this. $6.99 though. Inflation's killing. I'm realizing this might be a little harder than I thought. I went to the produce section, and the only thing I was able to grab was asparagus. I could have grabbed some avocado, but I already have some at home, so that would just be a waste. Also, I walked past some almonds and dried apricots, but I kind of want to get some seasoned almonds because, you know, almonds on itself isn't the tastiest, you know what I mean? It was roasted though, so I might go back for that. Stay tuned.
I don't know if I should be excited about this, but there are some artichoke hearts that are on sale. I've never been this excited to find artichokes, but we're definitely copping this. This might be the best find of the day. We got Alfredo half off. Definitely copping this. I'm thinking about mixing this with some angel hair pasta. Could make a little good meal. Sad news, I'm not able to find any angel hair pasta here. So we might have to look somewhere else for that because I gotta make use of that Alfredo. But I'm not gonna let that discourage me. We'll find it. Found some almond milk and it has 8 grams of protein. Steal. I got excited for a second. I thought this was applesauce, but it's strawberry and apple together. So unfortunately, this is gonna have to be disqualified from this competition. I have never seen this before. Peeled white asparagus spears. I know I already got asparagus, but I've never had white asparagus. So this is definitely going in the cart. This is probably gonna be my highest protein dish all challenge. Definitely copying. Of course, all of these are eyeing me down, but I can't have any of them. I gotta stay strong. This one is a sneaky one. Olives. Except starts with an O. Again, pass. I've been trying to find Asiago cheese, but this thing is like impossible to find. I don't think I'm gonna find it in this store. I'm gonna have to look elsewhere. Super excited about the apple pie. This looks fresh AF. Also, copping an amaretti biscuit from Italy. Straight up. I literally looked throughout this whole aisle of cheese and I could not find Asiago cheese. Big disappointment. I've officially been in the store for 45 minutes. And you know, I got a good amount of stuff. I'm gonna hold off on the almonds and the apricots for now. I got some snacks, I got some desserts, got some almond milk, veggies. We're gonna definitely go shopping tomorrow as well, but day one, not a bad start. Little overview. Good stuff. You thought I was gonna leave the store without getting some apple juice? Gravely mistaken. Coppin'. Just concluded today's shop. Spent a total of $63.06. Let's put this in the car. Since I haven't had any protein, definitely putting these 2 patties on the grill. Maybe a little dessert and some artichoke. Hearts on the side. I try to make as big of a dent as I possibly could. We gotta start this channel strong. Burgers have officially entered the grill, and boy, am I fucking excited to have these. This is honestly the first protein-filled meal, and I'm glad I waited all day, pretty much fasting, to enjoy them. I'm most likely gonna enjoy these with some artichoke hearts and also those white asparagus spears, which I have no idea how it's gonna taste, but I don't have that many things that will go with this. And then on top of that, we got apple pie for dessert. I am going to do some very dirty things to these burgers. Some very, very naughty, dirty things. People, we got our first meal of the day. And honestly, this is probably gonna be my only meal of the day since I've basically starved myself the entire morning and afternoon, and now it's 9:30 almost p.m. and I am starving. We got our Angus burgers, lightly coated with salt. I'm not counting seasoning. Fuck that shit. We got some artichoke hearts, and I'm honestly kind of excited for it. Not the most appetizing looking, but not too bad. And the last thing over here, we got those white asparagus spheres. I was taking those out of the jar and they were a little bit mushy. Not that they were bad, it was just like not the texture I was really thinking when I was trying to take them out. I thought it was gonna be a little bit harder, but... And then obviously, you know, we got the apple pie, warmed it up a little bit. So yeah, super hyped. Let's go. I'm fucking starving. Can't eat this all without watching YouTube, so definitely fucking putting on a video and munching. Started munching. Honestly, a beef burger, fucking banger. I'm gonna give this like an 8.5 to 9 out of 10. Artichoke hearts, honestly, surprisingly not bad. I like the acidity in it and got a little bit of a crunch, so pretty good. This, on the other hand, it's not that it tastes bad. It's just way too soft. I feel like I'm chewing on baby food. 3 out of 10. I don't know if I forgot to rate these, but I would give it like a 6.5 out of 10. Now we're talking, baby. Worth the wait. I haven't had an apple pie in so long. Definitely hitting the spot. This is definitely hitting the spot. I don't even have to finish this. 10 out of 10. 9.5. 10 out of 10. 9.5. 9.5. As you can see, apple pie finished. I might have some of the amaretti cookies. But other than that, I'm kind of full. I feel pretty good. I didn't eat too much today. Like, thinking about it, aside from the burgers, that was like my main meal. It is currently 11:02 p.m. and I thought I'd end the night by trying this amaretti biscuit.
I'm already sweetened out from the apple pie, but you know, I'll dabble. I'll dabble. Let's see how it smells. Ooh, very nutty. Very nutty flavor to it. On top of it being called an amaretti biscuit, one of the main ingredients is apricot kernel. So we get double the points on this one. Good pick, good pick. This could be like a Cookie Crisp breakfast cereal. Let me try it. Quite like the flavor. Got a good crunch to it too, yeah? I can't lie. This hits, bro. 7.5 out of 10. I might munch on this a little bit more. And that'll probably be it for the rest of the day. Tomorrow, I'm probably gonna go to the grocery store again. Hit up Walmart. Grab some like seasoned almonds or something like that. Maybe try to find some apricots. Day one is in the books though. Day one, wrapped up. You know? I think we did a good job. I'm happy with day one. And I'm full, which is great, you know, because I was a little bit worried about that, but great success. It is officially day 2 of eating and drinking foods that start with the letter A. Honestly, I feel good, you know, don't feel much different than the other days. I think today is gonna be probably better because I won't starve myself, and I'm probably gonna drink apple juice this morning instead of an Americano, because I don't want to repeat the same thing.
We locked and loaded with our first drink of the day, good old apple juice.
Oh my god. Apple juice always hits. I'm not gonna lie, that apple juice gave me like a little bit of energy for the first like 20 minutes. Now I just feel like shit. I need some coffee.
Here's what is looking for lunch. I think I'm gonna enjoy a slice of apple pie and wash down with some protein almond milk.
Not the most protein dense lunch, but you know, I didn't really want artichokes right now.
Got my slice of apple pie ready with a tall, sexy clan, with a tall, sexy glass of that protein almond milk. Did not take me long to finish this. Sweet, sweet apple pie.
Kinda liked it, brother. I liked it a lot. But next time I want something a little bit more salty, maybe get some more almonds, get more seasoned almonds, brother. I'm tired of the sweet stuff. Fuck.
Surprisingly, I haven't been really thinking about food as much. I think I'm kind of used to the fact that I have to fast until dinner time, even though I'm not technically fasting. But yeah, hopefully the work day goes by a little bit quicker because I'm excited to make a little errand run at a little Walmart, or I don't know, maybe we'll go to a different store. Maybe we'll go to a couple. Who knows? We'll see where the day takes us. It is almost 4:45 p.m. Finished work. Surviving off a slice of apple pie, a drink of apple juice, and a drink of almond milk. I think I'm gonna go hop in the shower and then do a little venture and try to find some more shit. Quick update before I shower and head to the grocery store. Just got a little tiny bowl of artichokes. This time I put some tahini seasoning. Hopefully it can mask the taste a little bit. It wasn't too bad, but I don't know. I think when I had it with the burger, it just wasn't the greatest combo. And I prefer to just enjoy that Angus on its own. It's a little better. I'm just gonna finish this bowl, shower quickly, and then hopefully find some more good food and snacks.
Package came in for an Apple Watch wristband. Rocking the same Apple Watch since 2020 with a new wristband. Looks kind of spiffy. And new charging cable, kind of boring. Anyways, we're headed to Walmart right now.
Just touchdown in Walmart. Wish me luck.
I already fucked up by not going through the food entrance, so now I gotta walk all the way to the food section. We are on the hunt for almonds. Not diapers, even though I must shit my pants at the end of this challenge. Was getting real tired of apple shit, and it's so hard to avoid it, but you gotta go with some applesauce. At least this one is unsweetened. Taking it. Right now, my mission is to find angel hair pasta and almonds. Challenge is much more difficult than I thought. I've literally been on the search for angel hair pasta for the past 15 minutes. No luck. Nowhere to be found. I've went up and down this freaking section at least 15 times. I think I might have to just resort to spaghettini. Close enough. Very thin. Guys, Might have to make a little bit of a compromise here for this Alfredo sauce.
I have found myself hyper analyzing the shelves of these grocery stores. Like, I'm looking at labels, I'm looking at names, I'm looking at everything, dude. This really makes the experience of shopping so much different. It doesn't help that the letter A doesn't have many food items that are tied to it, but it is what it is at this point of this challenge.
Guys, this could very well be my favorite pull of the day. Apple Jacks. This will go amazing with the almond milk. Super excited. This might be a wild card, but I'm copping this aloe bougia because I'm bougie. You know what I'm saying? No, definitely. This is gonna be a hit. It looks like hickory sticks, but Indianized.
Taking a quick gander in the frozen section. Maybe we can find some. Just finished shopping at Walmart. Mixed emotions, really. I was really looking forward to getting the angel hair pasta, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it in the other grocery store, and I couldn't find it in this one. But we spent a total of $11.03. So I'd say that's pretty good because I got a bunch of things. We got some Apple Jacks. Definitely ripping this with the almond milk. Some aloo bhujia. I got it. Aloo bhujia. This snack is a banger, bro. India potato thai. Aloo bhujia. I'm definitely gonna repeat it. I'm gonna repeat this one, man. I got the fucking angel hair pasta substitute, but hey, I don't know if this is gonna be good enough, but at least I'm having it with Alfredo sauce, bro. Come on. And then last but not least, we got applesauce. It's just applesauce. Spent like an hour there, roaming around like an idiot, but hey, I got some stuff, so I guess it was a success. Now, on the way back home, gonna probably grill up some burgers, asparagus, and then maybe have some almond milk with Apple Jacks for dessert later.
Got my Angus patties on the grill. Also got my asparagus cooking. This time, we're going with the green stuff. White stuff, no bueno, dude. No bueno.
Dinner has been served. Angus patties once again. This time, I'm actually excited for this. Some good old barbecue char cooked. I don't know how to say it. Anyways, I put in the barbecue, aluminum foil, you know the drill. Cook that shit up. Got some salt and some avocado oil in there. Also, gonna have some aloo bhujia Indian snack for dessert. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it all, but might have some of this, and then might get some apple pie after. Or the Apple Jacks. Apple Jacks cereal with almond milk. Yes. Also, forgot to record this, but I did weigh in this morning at 176, so it looks like I'm losing a little bit of weight. Decided to munch on these midway through my dinner. Honestly, I might cop this again. Little spicy. Got a little bit kick to it, but it's good. Really good. I was reading the ingredients at the back. Apparently, it's got some cumin, nutmeg, cinnamon type vibe with some chilies and like some spices. And I can really taste it through it. Looks like crispy rice or some shit, you know? Decided to get a little creative. Put some of that aloo bhujia in my Angus beef. This might be a little harder for me to eat than I thought. I don't really taste much. Honestly, the burger's probably better on its own. Something is not sitting well in my stomach. I don't know if it's the aloo bhujia. The aloo bhujia. It might be this. Damn. It's got a kick to it and it's kicking my stomach right now. We need something sweet. We need something sweet after. Hey, we got the Apple Jacks. I put in the almond milk in here. I haven't even had cereal in so long, dude. You gotta get the perfect sogginess, by the way. Whenever you make cereal and you like coat it in like the milk, it's gotta have a little crunch, but it's also gotta be like a tad soggy. You know, you gotta get that perfect ratio. 60% crunch, 40% moist. Mush. After a long day of eating A foods, I give this an A. Anyways, I'm gonna crush the rest of this. Then I'm gonna hop on stream. By the way, plugging it right now, twitch.tv/TrenchAndNav. If you guys wanna follow me on there, I play everything. Right now I'm playing Schedule 1, but we do Fortnite, we do reacting. Been doing a bunch of shit. I wanna try to get to 300 followers, so if you guys can follow me on there, I would very much appreciate it. Guys, I'm currently lying on my stomach trying to release as much gas as possible. So far, 2 massive Hiroshimas have been exploded through my
anus. Maybe a third's coming. I don't know. We'll find out. I gotta stream soon. Fuck.
Guys, join the Twitch family. Munching on the Alu Bougia while just chatting with the fam on Twitch. We're back. Hop in. Let's get it. Guys, I don't know what got a hold of me. Got another slice of apple pie.
Day 2 is officially in the books. Knocking out. No more food. Tomorrow, honestly, tomorrow I might have to have an Americano. Might also have the Apple Jacks with the almond milk in the morning. We'll see how I feel, because that was a banger at night. All right, it's time to go to bed. Also, I got to remind myself tomorrow to weigh in and see how much I gained or lost. So far, I think I'm down about a pound and some change. So not bad, honestly. If you're looking for a good weight loss journey, maybe start eating foods one alphabet at a time for 3 days in a row. That'll do the trick. It is the morning of day 3, and I have to take a giant doozer. Big one. So we're gonna weigh ourselves after this and see how we're doing.
All right, weigh in for day 3. Let's see how we're looking.
Whoa. 177. Only down 0.2.
Oh, Aloe Bougie, you're really staring at me this morning. Yeah, I'm not touching you until later. My cheeks have been suffering, dude.
Guys, I got my Americano. A little bit late, honestly. I got so busy with work. It's almost 12 p.m. And I'm getting side-eyed by that Aloe Bougie. So I'm going to try to avoid that and try to sip on this Americano and wake the fuck up.
For lunch, I think I'm going to probably keep it simple. I don't want to eat too much. I want to make like a big dinner. I'm going to inject this caffeine in me right now. And hopefully I feel a little bit better.
Just cooking up some lamb chops and onions. Gonna feast for lunch.
Psych. I wish I could have this shit. Fortunately, I'm just cooking this for my parents. For now, I'm gonna smell the residue coming off these lamb chops. Hopefully that counts for this competition. There's no rule I set in place for smelling other types of food, so I'm in the clear.
Got my giant bowl of Apple Jacks with almond milk.
Honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to this. I just hope I'm not too hungry, because I gotta work out later. So, might snack on some almonds midway through the day. Who knows? Maybe. We need some energy. Do you know what I mean?
I really need some better bowls. The bowls in my house are either too small or too big for cereal. So, I'm kind of at a weird position here. It's overfilling, but my hungry ass is going to fix that problem real soon.
Don't judge me.
First class, one-way ticket to the shitter. Fuck it, though. This is all part of the challenge. Already regretting my decision.
Why'd I do this to myself? You guys better run up these legs, bro. Please. For the sake of my body, I need to know you guys are enjoying this video.
The saga continues.
Just finished work. Having a few more of this. I'm gonna grab a handful of almonds. Try to get a lift in. See if I can find some apricots after the gym. If I'm feeling it. Come back and make my massive meal.
Got some apple juice and almonds.
Finally got the almonds. I can't believe I've waited till day 3 to have it. It's because I've been trying to look for seasoned almonds everywhere. I don't know why it's so hard to find. Like, they got roasted almonds and regular almonds, but when I try to find a little bit of a seasoning, shit's like fucking Waldo, bro. Anyways, I'm just gonna enjoy this. Bland almonds with apple juice and go on the treadmill. Try to shed off some of this weight.
I need to burn off some calories. Think all that apple pie and the apple juice, the Apple Jacks. The running theme of this challenge has been apple. Just a whole lot of apple. I haven't even touched the apple sauce yet. Fuck, I might have to do that post meal. Thank God it's unsweetened because I'm running high on the sugars. But anyways, gonna probably walk for another 30 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that, and then go make dinner. Just wrapped up on the treadmill, did 45 minutes, ran for just under 3 miles, walked. Sorry, I didn't run. You gotta walk before you run, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Now I'm gonna cook dinner. So I have to have a little bit of applesauce while I cook. Not that bad. This feels like I'm eating baby food. Anytime I eat applesauce, after 2 bites, I'm already done with it. Got the water boiling for the pasta. And I turned on the wrong stove. Fuck. Finally put it on the right stove. God, what a slow start to our dinner. Watching random facts on YouTube while I cook.
Dominates a lunar landscape where herds of wild horses gallop across prairies created by centuries
Damn.
of volcanic activity.
Got some jacked horses. Shit. Got the pasta cooking away. Got the Alfredo. Putting a little bit of almond milk. Triple A. Gonna mix that up.
We are cooking up the last 2 burgers of this challenge. I'm gonna probably cut it up, dice it up, some shit like that, and then put it on the Alfredo pasta. And then I'm gonna probably have avocado on the side, maybe a couple of artichokes. Fuck, I forgot the asparagus. I'll be right back.
Got the asparagus ready, locked and loaded. Burgers about to go on the grill. Turkey burger, not for me, this is for my pops. Gonna cook it on the same grill though, cause it's dinner time. Me, pops, me, pops.
We out here grilling, turning up another night. I got a turkey burger, 2 Angus burgers, and asparagus. Looking foul.
Let's just take a moment to admire this misty, rainy day. Next challenge, green diet, eating everything green, starting with my backyard.
Guys, this is definitely my best creation so far. Look at everything we have. Starting from the Angus burger, cut up 2 of them into little pieces. Got the asparagus, the remainder of those. Chopped up some avocado. First time having that. I'm surprised. I haven't had it yet, but saved the best for last. Last but not least, we got the Alfredo pasta. Sprinkled over some black pepper and salt because seasonings are excluded from this challenge. So I'm about to feast. Let's get this.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is a really fucking tasty dish, but I think I just overcooked that beef Angus burger a little bit too much. Not the worst mistake, but would have been better if it was juicy. I think I just got distracted by the fucking sight of my backyard being majestic as hell during that rain mist. I was like, I was breathing in 4K. It was insane. It was nice being outside and enjoying that little sniff of nature.
Who am I kidding, bro? Who am I to complain? This meal is delicious. This is like my last meal type shit, you know? Like if the world only had A-type foods, this would be my last prison food. Spare me type shit.
I ate that down and left no crumbs in under 10 minutes. Oh, wait, one sec. Okay, I left no crumbs. Wait, 1 second. Okay, I officially left no... Okay, I ate that down and left 0 crumbs. That was delicious.
I think this is the first time this challenge I've acquired a serious case of itis. I need to let this digest, and maybe in a little bit I'm gonna go grab a big fat slice of apple pie because I still got half of that left and I need to make more of a dent. Artichokes, on the other hand, can fuck right off.
I got my apple pie now, ready and hot. I am going to kill this.
I'm about to smash this apple pie, so I hope you guys also smash this like button, please.
Not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little bit over this whole challenge, and I think I'm gonna take a break from anything related to apples for the next month. Maybe an exception might be there for the Apple Jacks, because that was actually really fucking good. So I don't know, I might have that for breakfast tomorrow. I'll see how I feel. Oh, and the aloe bougia, fuck, I'm not having that right now. I think that's gonna wrap it up for day 3. And also the final day of this challenge. I'm just gonna play Fortnite with my girlfriend and call it a night. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and let you guys know my thoughts, concerns, and the whole 9 about this challenge.
Guys, the food challenge has officially come to an end. I survived 3 days of only eating food or drinks to start with the letter A. But overall, I kind of enjoyed this challenge. You know, it made me really think about the foods that I had to get, but it was okay, you know, not as much protein as I'd like. Luckily, I was able to get some Angus beef burgers, which if I didn't have that, honestly, this challenge would have been way worse of a rating. But you know, 3 days, I didn't eat much different than I normally would have. Out of all challenges out there, I think this was honestly not the worst. So overall, I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. Could be better, could be worse. I think it fits like right in between. One thing I'm not sure if I noted earlier was my piss started smelling like hot, dirty iron. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the asparagus or like the fucking artichokes. But my piss was smelling like shit. So I'm happy this challenge is over due to my smelling piss. But yeah, it was a nice change. It was a nice little change from what I usually eat. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want me to do any other challenges, give me your suggestions in the comments down below. Please like this video. It'll mean a lot and it would make me feel like this challenge was worth doing, you know? But yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. And if you guys want to see more content from me outside of YouTube, I also do TikTok, impressions, comedy skits, all that jazz. Same username, Turn to Nav. Also, I'm on Twitch. I stream during the week sometimes. I'm trying to get more consistent, but if you guys want to follow me on Twitch, link down in the description. Turn to Nav. Guys, it's been real. So until the next challenge, I'm gonna catch you guys later. Peace.